Howdy, my name's Andrew. Um, I have an intention of doing a YouTube channel, and so I'm looking at the YouTube studio and just trying to see if I can do this. So this is kind of unskilled and unscripted, but it's the new year. I wanted to talk about transformation, and God, it's been a hard year. What's that light in the background? I guess I'm shining. My glasses are shining back on the camera. Looks like there's a bank of computers behind me. Oh boy. Okay, let me try without the glasses. Oh man. All right. My name's Andrew, and it's a little bit weird talking to a computer camera, but I want to embrace the technology. So I want to learn how to be in the world more. I want to participate in things a little bit. It's not easy. I kind of recoil from this stuff, and yet I'm drawn to it like everybody. I'm afraid of all of the advancements in computing and intimidated by it, and especially scared of AI. But let's see. Yeah, I want to talk about how the corporate world is stealing our names and our land, and we've got to retake our names and our land and start loving each other and working together. And it's not about left or right. It's about, are we going to be in control of our own land and our own building things and our own resources? That's the real political thing. Is it local or is it not local? So I support local. I am trying to build a circular business where the products from my tree service become wood products. I'm trying to do some milling some. Lately, I've been milling 1/2 inch by like 8 inch siding for this wood kiln that I'm building. So I'm building a wood kiln. It's about 2/3 done. I got to put the doors on there. And I also bought a little sawmill, one of the lower end models, but it's got good reviews. And I watched videos about different mills for about 6 months, and I barely could swing the money together. I borrowed most of it on a credit card, but it was only $2,800. It's called a Woodland Mills HM. What was it? It is the 22-inch capacity, so I think it's HM22. Anyway, it got, with the help of this young man named Leo, and bless you, Leo, thank you. I got it set up. Also with Dan's help and Aaron's help. So there's other people that helped, but Leo came through at the end when needed some help with like just dialing in the tightness of the belts and the blades and stuff like that. So anyway, we've done some milling. It's gone pretty well. It's not super precise when it goes through a knot. It kind of weaves down and around and such, but it's cool. We made a whole bunch of boards. Probably make a video about that sometime, although plenty of people make videos about those sorts of things. And I just want to talk about localizing. That's a positive thing. And I don't know, I feel real isolated and lonely in some ways. So I mean, not just for personal reasons, but also just we as a society have got to get together and help each other and work together better. And I don't know, not that I'm great at it, helping my neighbor, but I think that's one of the keys here. And as far as transformation, I guess my intent about talking about transformation is that in December, it's the end of the work season. I'm a tree worker, and I also do native plants, sell native plants and plant trees and plants. And so I had a pretty busy year, and my body was hurting, and I was feeling a little bit low. And then there's this meditation course that was going to be going on in India. Um, it was to bring, I think, 10,000 people together to meditate for peace and world harmony. And it's a beautiful thing. And my mom offered to send me. And that was very kind of her. And I did start to organize to go. I looked into it and I applied for a passport and I looked into flights and the course and everything. But kind of, I kind of felt like it wasn't for me. Not that I wouldn't have wanted to go, and I kind of wish I had gone, but I don't know, it just didn't feel like for me to push for it. So I didn't end up going. And then shortly after that, I get a call that my dad is sick and that I should come back to California to see him. So I did. My other brother from Colorado did. And we went back to Mendocino County, flew into Santa Rosa, and had an experience with my dad and my stepmom and some of her family as well. And it was hard to see my dad going downhill. So, and then I got COVID. Actually, my brother got it first. And so we were sequestered in an apartment, Airbnb, excuse me, in a town nearby, in town of Mendocino. And it was a beautiful spot, and it was very convenient, and it was good to hang out with my brother. So there's a lot of positives, and I got to recover from COVID. But the reason that I went out there was to see my dad. But I did get to spend 5 days with him, so that was pretty good. And now I'm back, and gosh, my body and my mind were just like falling apart when I got back. I had about a week of could not put it together, felt really depressed, and it was also Christmas time. So lately, I have been cleaning my house, um, got some of my furniture um, out of here, less furniture now. I've got some doll just about a month ago in like just early December, late November. So that's been fun having a little wood stove here. Um, and I don't know, I've been feeling like a loser in many ways, truthfully. I'm in my early 50s and don't have a family, and I don't have like some aspects of a career that I'd like. And so I don't know. I've been thinking about different directions for my professional life and thinking about woulda, shoulda, couldas, and things like that. But I don't know. I'm feeling a little bit better lately. Um, I have been just more productive. I'm actually part of the meditation course that's going on here in Fairfield. So there's a bigger one that was going on in India, but it's also allied with or associated with the meditation course here in Fairfield, the 2000 meditation course. And that has, so I am participating in that. I'm meditating with the group about half the time in Dalby Hall at MIU University. And then also I'm meeting some of the people for lunch. And so I get to socialize a little bit. And then I've gone to a few of the talks with John Hagelin and Craig something. And those have been very good. I've felt it uplifted. I've heard some music, John Forso music, and he made a very upbeat, peppy talk about how great John Hagelin was. It was actually quite funny. And John Hagelin was sitting there with like a sort of embarrassed smile on his face the whole time. So that was kind of funny and quirky and fun. So um, I don't really have too much more to say. I was just trying to try this out, and I just wanted to mention, man, right now is a time of transformation, and a big part of that is letting things go. Letting things go. That which doesn't serve anymore is time to let some of that go. So, peace out, happy new year, and talk to you soon.